Gemini, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, and Pisces. Here's what's coming for you in the first half of 2026. Gemini, your career is about to blow up. Your status, your reputation is taking front and center in your life in 2026. Think promotions, think recognition, rewards, fame, success, your dream job, all of it is coming up. This energy only comes around every 18 years and it won't miss you. There is definitely a big I did it moment for you in 2026. In April, Uranus enters your sign and electrifies your mind, your thoughts, the words that you speak. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to write a book or publish something or start a podcast or even obtain some viral moments online, because there's something about your words, your knowledge, your wisdom that the world needs to listen to. These changes in your life could even take you to a new place physically. You could move either for work or a relationship status change. These energies are not just affecting your career, your reputation is also your marital status or becoming a mother, a father, or you could get married, divorced. There's most definitely a big status change that could come up for you. Now, the Saturn-Neptune conjunction is activating your 11th house. It pretty much talks about if something has been built only on fantasy, then it will thin out this year, because Saturn is going to help bring serious collaborators, people that elevate you and not only help you succeed, but succeed along with you. Neptune brings a soul vision, and the two merging together is going to bring some sober idealism. No more things all up in the air for you, Gemini. This is grounded energy. Structured friendships, leadership, responsibility towards a collective goal, visionary ideas for humanity. You could even build an app, invent something. Ready to bring together or feel a part of a networking circle that feels fated or soul connected. Your long-term goals and visions are going to define this era for you. Think activism or tech or social change, apps, creativity. Your friendships will shift this year, Gemini. Something about the collective and society as a whole and communities that are the main focus of this year. Yo, wow, you are free. I don't even know where to begin, because forget about the first half of 2026, because the entire year as a whole is going to be one that you will never forget in your life. Healing ends, the confusion ends, the draining, toxic relationships end. And when I say free, I mean free of the pain, the hardships, the financial burdens, and it's time for you to really come back to you for a second. You're going to change a lot, and you're going to start attracting partnerships that align more with your heart. People are going to be shocked by this comeback. We're going to gain such a deep sense of freedom, and there's something really magical about what happens when we detach from any and all outcomes, when we no longer try to control or hold on to something tightly. Whether it's a person, a place, a belief system, there is a massive emphasis on belief systems in 2026 for you. I mean, truly forget everything that you think you know, because your beliefs are going to go through a massive 180. Emerging from the darkness, and your light is about to reach the masses, and you're going to find your soul family, friendships that feel true and authentic. You know why? It's because you're finding you this year stronger than you ever have before. Self-sabotaging energies, what is that? Giving people chance after chance? We don't know her. You have risen from the ashes like a phoenix. You have stripped yourself away from the poison, and this new you, this new level of confidence that is about to come out is really going to shock the world. And remember, the more you bring people together, the more you join or create communities, the more you'll see there was nothing to be afraid of this entire time. Professionally, you could really level up this year through a collaboration, a business partnership, a marriage, a connection, and community. Capricorn, first off, I just want to highlight how important January 2026 is about to be for you. This is truly the month where everything is going to start taking off, and it's going to be abundant, and it's going to be quick. Relationships play a huge part for you during our full moon on January 3rd. If you're single, this could be a very prosperous month to meet someone that makes your heart skip a million beats a minute. If you're in a relationship that's on rocky grounds, then Jupiter, who's opposing all of you, actually help free you from draining relationships. And this could also be friendships or anything that has to do with the law. There's also a triple conjunction in your sign with the Sun, Venus, and Mars happening in January that is going to define the next 2.5 years for you. This is a whole new you coming out. And financially, don't even get me started. Get ready for the biggest glow up of your life. You're going to look good. You're going to feel good. Your body is going to change. People are going to be drawn to you left and right. They'll want to work with you. And this is in great Capricorn fashion with style, grace, respect. I mean, the expansion is about to not even make sense. Aside from the kickstart you are blessed with in January, the first half of 2026 is looking like you are going to be building your home. And this could be a physical property that you move into, or maybe you renovate, or this can be your inner self. Defining what life should truly be about, regardless of how you grew up, you're breaking the chains of your childhood, building a whole new foundation, one that nobody could ever take away from you. And this isn't an overnight shift. Slowly but surely, you're going to gain so much clarity on how you're going to move forward. 99.9% of the time, under the influence of a square from Saturn, your job changes. Sometimes unexpectedly, but always in a way that actually benefits you in the long run. Home, your family, your mother, your roots, where you came from is under massive reevaluation, and Saturn could really help you put some boundaries in with the maternal figures in your life, not in a harsh way, in a way where you gain so much clarity on the path your deep inner self knows that it needs to go on. And sometimes you need to break out of your comfort zone, do things your own way rather than the way you've been taught. This is going to help you build an extremely solid place for you to stand on, a job that is healthy and serving and filled with growth, relationships that you actually want to be in, a mindset so rooted in your truth, nothing anybody says or does can make you doubt in any of it. Good luck, Capricorn. Cancer, the first half of 2026 is looking like partnerships, marriage, expansion, new business ideas, traveling, growth, studying. And truly, this just may be the most abundant year of your life. Your money goes up. You start to really find your purpose, why you're here, and you monetize off of your natural gifts and talents. There's something about you that is being called to be a leader, not in 2 years, not in 10 years, now. Like, the time really is now. You are building your legacy. 2026 for you is going to bring massive opportunities, finding the right people at the right time. Publish a book, you could start a podcast, you could pass a really important test, you can get certified for something. But aside from this legacy that we're building, right, you could really be called to heal and help others. Healing abilities could literally make you millions, and it all starts in 2026. Your subconscious mind is going to be activated stronger than ever before. Your intuition, your psychic abilities, your wisdom, a powerful, selfless energy that is coming out of you, and you could really help save the world with this. You just spent 2.5 years with Saturn in your ninth learning something to its core, really developing a strong skill set, getting in touch with your mind and your words and how to, stand behind the things that you believe in. Now it's time to take everything that you've learned and really connect with your true calling. Good luck, Cancer. Libra, how are you? If you're married, if you're happy, then 2026 is going to be the biggest year for business for you. You could start a new business, you could launch something, you could collaborate with other people, there could be a business partnership that you form. If your marriage is on rocky ground, Saturn is coming in to put in some tests, trials, and tribulations, not in a way to hurt you, but to develop something that is meant to last, that is going to stick with you and stand the test of time. Saturn opposing you could actually bring marriage into your life. You could take your relationships more seriously now. The people that you are involved with are going to demand something out of you. They're going to demand commitment, honesty, grounded energy, stability. So you're going to change based off your relationships in 2026. And there could be somebody that comes in that's older than you, somebody that's mature and ready. Now, because Neptune is also in the mix with things, hope that you lean more into Saturn's energy, because Neptune could also bring somebody into our lives. If you're a Libra, it sells us like a false story or false hope, or makes it feel like soul connected when really it's all an illusion. If you lean towards Saturn's energy, groundedness, knowing what it is that you want, not believing everything that you hear, valuing actions more than you do words, truly, 2026 could really bring in marriage into your life if you're saying immense change and growth and a deep sense of responsibility behind who you are as a person through these mirrors. Success is going to be inevitable for you in 2026. Pisces, because you're so special, you get your own video. Go to my next post.